Now, in the area where we have the palm trees here, we have Jericho City. This is Jericho City. And this area is called Nablus or Neapolis. And it is the place where Joseph was buried. So the burial area of Joseph is located here. And in the middle, we have the biggest city and the most important city, which is Jerusalem. This is Jerusalem City, the circular one. And this is the Cardo Street that goes through the city, the colonnaded street. And this is the main gate to the city, which is called nowadays Damascus Gate. Very close to Jerusalem, you can read easily Bethlehem. Bethlehem, very close to Jerusalem. And down below, we have the Mediterranean area. The Mediterranean area is located in this area. And up here, we have one of the old seaports, which is called nowadays Asqalan, and it was called Ashkelon. Ashkelon. This part of the Holy Land has been destroyed because of the earthquakes. And we can see more cities located on the Holy Land in Palestine and Israel. And, you know, if you look here, you're going to read two clear letters, Z and A, Gaza. Gaza Strip. And up here, we have a city that is called Rafah, or Rafah, exactly on the borders between Egypt and Israel. Now, if you move to the northern part of Egypt, you're going to see the Nile. And up here we have Sinai Mountains. And this is Sinai Desert, where Moses got lost for 40 years before he came to the Edomite kingdom in Jordan. So Moses was here, and his plan was going to the Holy Land, because he got the order from the Lord. So it was better for him to cross to the Holy Land from here. But finally, he did the whole tour around, and finally they crossed from here. So why didn't they cross from here to here? Because when they were here in Sinai, Moses sent spies. Do you remember that? People to explore things located on the other side. So when his spies came here, they found that the people who live among this area, they are tough people, and their cities are very well fortified. So to avoid fighting with them, Moses decided to do the whole tour through the Red Sea. He crossed to the Edomite kingdom. Then he went, as I told you, to Saudi Arabia. Then he came back through the Moabite kingdom. And here we have the area of Mount Nebo, by the way. You cannot see it nowadays. And finally, after his death, Joshua took the other 12 tribes, and they crossed through Beth Abar. Now, all of the places are located on the right place. No mistakes on the map. Although there were no satellite dishes, no planes at that time. But the artist, he depended mainly upon the story of the travelers and upon the Bible to locate the biblical places in the right location. The only mistake that we found in the map, you're going to travel to Egypt, I think. You're going to see that the Nile in Egypt goes from south to north. But here, the Nile is running from east to west. Actually, the archaeologists believe that since the artist was a Christian person, and according to Christianity, Christianity is the sunrise. Christianity comes from the east. So that's why he decided to make the Nile running from east to west. So the orientation of the map should be like this. You know? But that's why he decided to make the Nile running from east to west. If you have